Said that, man. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Chakadash. Double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone grew well and taught us the truth, peace, much love, and citations as always to those for elect. All right, just another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Ba'Shem, Yahushai. Just impromptu. And I'm gonna start here in Proverbs, the 12th chapter. Read down a little bit, probably down to. I mean, you can read this whole chapter, but probably down to 22, and we'll get precepts. And Lord's word is edifying once again to the elect. All right, so Proverbs 12 and 15, it says, "The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise." Okay, so it's definitely wise for you, all right, wise for us rather. Okay, brothers, particularly, you few sisters that believe and listen to videos, but mainly talking to the Akim, is best to listen and hearken onto counsel. Okay, because there's going to be certain things that will be said to you, and whether you agree with it or not, hey, it's of the spirit. It's the spirit of Yahweh Shemashah speaking to you. All right, because what's that? Matthew 10 and 20. All right, real quick, let me pull it up. So like, bear with me. Matthew 10 and 20, it says, "For it is not ye that speak, but the spirit of your Father which speaketh in you." So a lot of times when we're getting told something, we have to make sure that we have to hearken to it. You have to listen. Okay, you have to be open to listening. You have to be open to rebuke. Okay, you have to be open to all of these things. All right, so it says back in Proverbs 12 and 16, it says Proverbs 12 and 16, it says, "A fool's wrath is presently known, but a prudent man covereth shame." And I'm gonna get the NLT for that. It says, "A fool is quick tempered, but a wise person stays calm when insulted." Right. So we have to also remain in a calm spirit. Okay, we have to remain in a relaxed spirit. We can't be quick tempered. To myself first and foremost, growing up, Jake had anger issues. Shit, really still do. All right, but you can't be quick tempered when it comes to the truth, man. All right, you can't be quick to, even though it's okay to be angry. What's it say? Let's get that. Where is that? What's the one I want? I'll grab a couple. It says, "He that," or damn, Salaki, Proverbs 14 and 29. It says, "He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly." Right, so you don't want to be quick to anger. You know, you don't want to be, as it says, ultimately a fool. Okay, it says a fool is quick tempered, so you don't want to. Obviously, we're not trying to be foolish, so we want to make sure that we're minding our temperance or our tempers. Remaining in the temperate spirit. Okay, being mindful. Ultimately, not acting on wrath. Okay, Proverbs, or not Proverbs, Salakia. Um, yeah, Psalms 37 and 8 says, "Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil." Okay, so forsake wrath. Don't. Once again, what's that? Ephesians, Ephesians 4:26. Be angry and sin not. Okay, and so it's okay to be. You're going to be angry. You're going to be angered within the truth, because look at all the shit that's going on. All the shit that's going on, it would make you, it should make you angry. We'll grab something for that real quick. That's that Ecclesiastes 7. I literally typed the C twice and then put ECO. It's like nigga, come on. Esau don't know how to work none of this goddamn technology, but he wants you to take a fucking chip. Like, come on, man. This shit don't never work like the way it's supposed to. It's never on time. It's never on point. But he wants you to trust in the science and take a chip. So how you know it's the damn devil. Anyways, Ecclesiastes 7:7, it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Right, so a wise man, all right, he's made, why y'all so angry? Because we're oppressed, and we understand that we're oppressed. We know it. We can see it. You can feel it. Okay? We can see all signs point to us being in this constant state of oppression, and we understand, hey, at the end of the day, hey, how Shah gotta come back, man. And he gotta deal. He gotta deliver us. He gotta deal with us, he gotta deal with the heathen, okay? And shit really is, Lord willing, he's dealing with us in a good way. Okay, because he's gonna deal with Jake in a bad way as well. All right, here, Jake here, 2/3 here in America. They're gonna be dealt with accordingly. Everybody's gonna be dealt with accordingly. But we see the things that is going on, and we know when you read the scriptures and it speaks about how things are supposed to be ran, how things are supposed to be done, and then you turn around and it's not being done like that, and particularly from a nation that claims to be one nation under God. Well, that's gonna make you mad, man. That's gonna piss you off. Everybody's calling you crazy. Nobody listens to anything that you're saying. They just think that you're just talking out your ass for no damn reason. Well, that's just part of the lot that um, us as hopeful men of the Lord, okay, something that we just got to deal with and we got to go through. And it's gonna it's gonna be like that until we get out of here. You know, it's gonna constantly be like that until we get out of here, man. Nothing's gonna change until what's that? Let me get this precept too. It says, "Oh, how long until the cities be laid?" I think it's in Jeremiah. Bear with me 1 second. Let me type this. Cities. Did I tell you right? Yeah. Laid. Let's see what that says. Give me 1 second, Salaki, because when you looking shit up in the blue letter, it just it don't work for some reason. Once again, we're supposed to take the chip, but this nigga can't even. Anyways, until I know it's in Jeremiah. I believe it's in Jeremiah. Isaiah, Salaki, it's Isaiah, the 6th chapter. So let's go back. Yeah, because I typed it exactly like that, but it didn't pop up. So Isaiah 6, I believe it's verse 11. I'll start up. Isaiah 6 and 9. It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed. Now let's get that in the NLT. All right, because ultimately Jake is just not gonna fucking get it. That's why they gotta be melted. Okay, and that's why the angels have a spiritual blockade. Which I'll read this. It says Isaiah 6:10 in the NLT. It says harden the hearts of these people, plug their ears and shut their eyes. That way they will not see with their eyes, nor hear with their ears, nor understand with their hearts, and turn to me for healing. So the Lord has a spiritual blockade, if you will, okay, on the majority of the nation of Israel. Okay, that's why Jake ain't able to get it. That's why Jake is still continuing on in their madness. That's why we're still seeing bullshit occur within the earth. But this is the kicker right here. Isaiah 6:11 in the KJV. It says, "Then said I, Lord, how long? How long are these niggas gonna be allowed to, get away with this shit, man?" Because we're at the point, personally speaking, we're sick and tired of seeing people get away with shit that is ultimately uh, um what's the phrasing, worthy of death. Okay, when you go into the law, a lot of the shit that these people out here doing, they deserve to be packed up, packed up and shipped. Okay, and they're not. That's that other scripture. Let me grab that. What's that? Am I spelling this right? Yep. Yeah, Ecclesiastes 8:11. It says, uh, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully setting them to do evil. So because judgment isn't immediately being dished out, okay, the NLT, when a crime is not punished quickly, people feel it is safe to do wrong. So because that judgment isn't immediately dished out and things aren't immediately happening, people think it's still cool and cute to go out and do all the madness that they're committing. They think that that shit's okay, but the Most High is literally getting ready to bring a vast fucking judgment. And once again, we're sick and tired. I'm speaking for myself. I damn sure can speak for brothers. We're sick and tired of talking to you niggas, man. We're tired of talking to people. We're tired of saying the exact same things over and over again. We're tired of you niggas not listening. We want judgment to start coming forth. We want niggas to start getting dropped. Cars going, whatever the case may fucking be, man. End up in a fucking ditch. Your baby mama pop your ass or vice versa. We're ready for that shit to happen because you niggas ain't worth a damn. It's time for black people to be eradicated off of the earth. Once that happens, and primarily, first and foremost, once Esau Edom and his kingdom goes down, then we can actually be at peace. But the wickedness has to be erased. It has to go. All right. So Isaiah 6:11 then said, "I, Lord, how long?" Once again, how long is this shit going to continue? And he answered, "Until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate." So until this place gets blown the fuck up, we're still going to be subject to stupid ass niggas, man. Uh, which I'll get this. We're in the same spirit as our forefathers. Um, 2 Peter 2, and I'll start up because when you go into the Apocrypha 2, it says, "Remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah," and that's the thing. All this historical is backed up by scholars and historians, so on and so forth. But when you go into history and you read about the judgments that's happened to certain of these nations, certain of these kingdoms, it's all within the scriptures. Okay, it's all within the scriptures, and you still ain't got it. 2 Peter 2:6, it says, "In turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example, okay, pretty much, unto those that after should live ungodly. So Sodom and Gomorrah, all right, Egypt, when the Lord flooded the earth, those were examples made, okay, to what? It's going to show you what? Hey, this is what's going to happen if you decide to live ungodly. But once again, because of cuteness and dumbass shit, people think that it's okay to just fuck around and pussyfoot, okay, and do whatever the hell you please, being in the spirit of following that to the serpent. Do as thou wilt. Ye shall not surely die. No, nigga, there are penalties for the things that you do. You have to understand that. And y'all think this shit is cute and sweet, but once again, I'm telling you, when the shit hit the fan, y'all niggas gonna understand. You will understand exactly what the hell what's the scripture say. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Niggas ain't gonna be able to say shit then. Can't say nothing now. Yeah, they would. They did talk about Jacob's trouble and a chip. Yeah, and it's here. We told you that there's gonna be fucking famine and pestilence, okay, and all these other things happening. And look, now it's here. Told you there's gonna be insurrections, divisions amongst the people, that you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have a mark, which is the RFID microchip. We told you. So you're gonna be stuck in your ways, man. And that's when that Jeremiah 15 is gonna take place. We ain't gonna have a bitch ass thing to say to you. Fuck you, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your cousin, your sister, your auntie, and all you niggas, your kids. Go die, nigga. That's gonna be the sentiment in that day. We don't want no dealings. Don't bring that shit over here. Don't try to do. Oh, like, man, yeah, I knew you gonna have your family members, certain ex girlfriends and shit. Yeah, I knew you was right. I remember when you was saying that. Go eat a dick. Go. Fuck off, man. If you actually thought that we was right, you would have still been there. You would have committed yourself to the faith, but you didn't. So by all means, healthily, go fuck yourself. We don't want any dealings. That's gonna be the sentiment that the men of the Lord are gonna be in, man. All right, 2 Peter 2 and 7. It says, "It delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, for that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds." Every fucking day we gotta deal with you damn niggas, man. Whether it's your job, whether it's your woman, whether it's your family, whether it's your kids, there's always something with some dingy, dirty ass fucking nigga. And when we say dingy, dirty niggas, when I'm saying that, I'm saying your mindset is just dirty. It's filthy because it don't make no fucking sense. We're sitting here telling you how to obtain life and how to obtain peace, and you niggas still want to go with the white man. So fuck you. And I will not excuse my French. I will not excuse my language. Click off the video. Do what you got to do. But you people gotta, man, you damn niggas, man. And that's mainly who the fuck you damn black people. You niggas. We can't stand you goddamn niggas, man. There's always something with y'all. There's always something with a black nigga. Big nose ass, big lip nigga. There's always something with them. There's nothing positive that comes out of that. And no matter how soft and gentle that woman try to talk to you, like, that bitch ain't on your side, man. And that's going to you brothers. Be mindful of who the fuck you keep around you, man. These gonna be the first. All these people that claim that they with you, they gonna be the first one to line you up and say, yeah, I know where you live. Yeah, I know exactly where you teach. I know all that. They gonna give all the info away. That's why we don't trust any of you fucking people. If it ain't the brotherhood, fuck you. Genuinely, openly, we don't care. Okay. Second Peter's 2. What that was it on that one? Let me see if I can jump down. Let's see. Let me get this real quick. Bear with me. And I'll probably get like one more close. I didn't want to make this too long. Um. Well, I can get this and then I'll close up. Back in this Proverbs 12. What was it? 17? Did I leave off at 17? Proverbs 12 and 17 in the NLT. It says, an honest witness tells the truth, a false witness tells lies. Which these people are gonna be telling lies on us. That's another reason why we're not gonna be worried about you, because y'all all lying on us, man. We are labeled as rapists and pedos and all these other things. Niggas ain't nobody's doing that. Like there's no within any and even and as what's the word, or what am I trying to say rather? Even though we disagree, according to doctrine with these other camps, we're not openly on camera saying that these men are out there doing heinous acts like that, like raping and dealing with kids. We don't say that shit, man. You know, I don't even personally. I don't believe that Jack ain't out there doing that, man. Okay. Now, if you just happen to have a nigga pop up and that they ain't got nothing to do with me, but ain't them brothers ain't doing that. They off according to doctrine, but they're not doing that. You know, but the narrative is going to be all of they're going to attach all Hebrew Israelites. The black Hebrew Israelites. They're going to attach all of us to, being those freaks. Realistically, nobody's doing that, man. We're just out there teaching the word. That's it. But that's why we put out that notion of remaining blameless. Wise as serpents, harmless as doves. So no, it's not wise to pull up to camp with guns and half hood, half whole. None of that shit is wise. That's not of the spirit. That's why we say those things. We're not saying these things because we're bored, man. But then you have other camps, primarily speaking on the apostles, the elders, and brothers in Great Millstone, speaking on us, saying that we're rapists, saying that we're pedos, that we deal with younger, or that we deal with kids. That's never been a thing. That's never been a doctrine. No brother in Great Millstone has ever went on video and said, yeah, you could deal with a minor. Nobody's ever said that shit. All that the apostles have ever done is simply bring out the law concerning the matter, concerning the fact that by law, when a woman passes the flower of her age, which is her cycle, then she would be considered a woman, which means she's considered or she's able to have a child. So that's it. Then they also brought out the law concerning grape. What happens if you there was a situation where grape was involved? If the man saw a woman, took her, dealt with her, if she's not married or engaged, what's the word? Damn it, betrothed, I believe. You know, she ain't engaged to a man or she's not already married. So if she's a single woman and he decides to do that, then he has to pay 50 shekels to the father. If he decides to do that and she is betrothed or if she is married already, then if that woman screams out, then he's put to death. If she doesn't scream out, I mean, she liking it, you know, then both of them are put to death. There's laws dealing with everything. And that's all the apostles and the elders have brought out. And yet here it is, they're brought out, and now, oh, y'all rapists, y'all are pedos. Bro, one of the biggest dudes that was saying that shit, Brother Polite, that nigga sitting in the cell as we speak, eating loaf. And call all y'all Bashim outside for that shit. You know? Cause that hoe ass nigga finally got his just desserts. And the same is gonna happen with the rest of you people that think this shit's sweet. He was talking all that shit, went to multiple camps, talking all that shit, calling us grapists and pedos and all the other shit. Then ironically he get caught up in it in a great case. They find his DNA on his girlfriend's daughter's, you know. So he's fucking his girlfriend's daughter or dealing with her, you know, DNA there and everything. It's all proven. They got locked. Like, come on, man. You see the irony in that? But that's that scripture too, where it speaks about roughly paraphrasing what whatever you want mainly, for if it's a false witness, but whatever you want done to that person, it's gonna happen to you. So the irony of it is, a lot of you niggas is wishing death on brothers and saying, calling us this and calling us that, but a lot of these things are getting ready to happen to you, and it's gonna be doubled. Like, this nigga's in the cell right now, man. Meanwhile, brothers are still out here preaching, you know. And this is so I'm gonna keep going in here. Proverbs 12:18 says some people make cutting, in the NLT says some people make cutting remarks, but the words of the wise bring healing. And really, these words, this is the gospel, this is good news. But they don't tell you this that. That means it's just not meant for them. All right. Truthful words stand the test of time, but lies are soon exposed. Just mentioning what I just said. Okay, lies are soon exposed. Nigga lied all that shit. Nah, none of that shit came out that any brother was doing that, but it came out that he did. Fucking freak. And he's the main nigga on Instagram posing the black woman is my God and all the other shit, worshiping the black woman. And you got tied up in a scenario with a black woman. We no longer wonder why the apostles and the elders told us and uh, advised us to stay away from the black woman, because the bitch ain't worth a damn. Very terrible choice. Sometimes you may be stuck in a scenario. Fuck it, it is what it is. You might have a kid by this motherfucker. You've been dealing with it for a couple years. We'll do it. But for new brothers and brothers old, if you can, stay the hell away, man. Trust me. Stay the fuck away. That shit ain't good. Not at all. You better off going to get you a fucking uh then niggas gonna be mad about that. You better off going and getting the goddamn white woman. Or dealing with one of the Latino tribes. Even though them bitches crazy too. You're better off just serving the Lord, man. Deal with Eve how you gotta deal with it, and then get back to business. We gonna get the kingdom, we gonna have all the women that we want, we're gonna have all the riches we want. We'll deal with that shit later. But right now really ain't the time. Okay? It's a lot. I'm gonna close out. Just trying to finish this up. Uh Proverbs 12 and 20. It says deceit fills hearts that are plotting evil. Joy fills hearts that are planning peace. It says no harm comes to the godly, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. Right. And that's why we're not concerned with anything that any of you niggas have to say or want to do to us or nothing, because it's not going to happen. It said no harm comes to the godly. The wicked have their fill of trouble though, and you'll see it. All of a sudden, people getting, the same people that you've been telling, talking to about the truth or whatever, or know what you do. Now they getting sick. Now bad things are happening to them, and then ultimately, the ones that offend, men of the Lord. Now people around the judgment, and that's what people don't. That's what people fail to realize. Judgment ain't just. It ain't just That's you. If you can receive what I'm saying, so when we say judgment's gonna come to you, you ain't gonna got direct. No, nigga, it could be somebody that's near and dear to you that receives judgment, that dies or gets injured or whatever, and that afflicts you, you know. And I've seen it, brothers done because shit, we done it, man. We didn't seen situations to where a motherfucker will offend a brother, offend brothers, and then we throw them curses up, and sure enough, shortly after, some shit happened to their ass. what? Hey, what's it say? Well, one I'll get two. I'll get two real quick. Lord willing, I can remember both of them. Touch not my anointed. I'm gonna type it like that. Okay, there you go. Psalms 105, and then damn, what was the other one? Oh, offending the little ones. There you go. Let's get that. Said it'd be better. Yep. Got three. Matthew 18, and this is in red. So Matthew 18 and 6. It says, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me," all right. So one of the men of the Lord, okay, and even a few sisters, you know, because you once again you're gonna have women that believe in the truth that contribute to the ministry. They understand the brotherhood. They're not hindering brothers, or that brother that they're with. Okay, they ain't doing no bullshit. Essentially, all right, they're good women. All right, it says, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me," and yeah, ultimately too they believe, because a lot of these bitches they claim to I believe. No, the fuck you don't. Shut up. You don't fucking believe. None of your actions showcase to you believing in the Lord. You believe in yourself, and you believe in Esau Edom. You believe in what you can fucking see. And don't be shocked, brothers, when a lot of these women that you fucking with, shit fucking break loose, all hell break loose, and she either dip or she end up dead. Don't be fucking shocked. A lot of these motherfucking women are literally just here just to allow brothers to get their goddamn rocks off, and then after that, that's gonna be it, and deal accordingly. After that, it's gonna be it. The whole side's gonna cut that tie and be like, "Yep, that's it, done. She's out of here. Pack her up, ship her out." Just like a lot of men. A lot of men, they might be in here now, and then the whole side gonna pack them up, ship them out. Y'all just talking about women. Bitch, shut up. We mainly talking about the men, but we have to mention both. We got to mention both. Anyways, it says it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and that he would drown in the depth of the sea. Okay, so it would be better for you to be for a millstone to be hanged about your neck, right? So wrapped around, noosed up, and then thrown it, and you get tossed in the sea, than to offend one of the little ones of Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's why we always tell people, and even amongst each other, but mainly we always tell people you have to be mindful of who you're talking to, man. You can't just walk around the earth just spewing out whatever the fuck you think, or speaking to anybody any type of way. You don't know who you're acknowledging or talking to in that aspect. You don't know how close of a relationship that man has, okay, with Yahweh Shem Shai. So that's why these regular people, at your job, or like I said, women and just niggas at the grocery store, when they do these offensive ass things, they don't even know who they're talking to or who they're dealing with. Which we pray and hope that we're part of that number, but the works follow up. But that's why we say you got to be mindful. Even us, like you got to be mindful, man. We could be entertaining the angel. Okay, you gotta mind your tongue. Think about some shit before you just say it. Psalms 105 and y'all just get the point. Psalms 105 and 15. It says, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. All right, so that's why we're not worried about any of you niggas, man. You can try your best, and even then, it's not gonna be beneficial for you. All right, it's gonna be a blessing for us and a curse for you. So we're not worried about it. So I just wanted to, like I said, just impromptu, a little bit everywhere. So Salakia, but ultimately, man, we getting ready to win. And we got to stop letting losers dictate, our emotions, dictate our, how we carry ourselves. These niggas are losers. They have nothing going. People think that just because they have a lump sum of money and some type of status in this planet that makes them somebody. You ain't shit to the Lord. You actually are a piece of shit to the Lord. If we're being realistic, you ain't a goddamn thing. Here it is. We're trying to work out our salvation to the best of our ability. Fear and trembling, and we're acknowledging the fact that we're low, and we're nobodies, and the Lord can lift up anybody to do this truth. And then here comes this big nosed nigga, loud, rambunctious. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I can get any nigga I want. That's not a flex. That's not a fucking flex, man. You niggas are getting ready to really lose in a major way. So for the Akim, stop letting losers dictate your goddamn feelings, man. These niggas suck. Every single one of these niggas suck ass. They're not good. Okay, they ain't smart. Let's start. Really, we can start there. These is actual genuine dumbass niggas. IQ level of 0. Like just completely fucking dumb. Stop letting losers dictate your lifestyle, man. We don't care how much money they have and all that other shit. That shit is gonna be temporary. Cause then they gonna have to take a chip. Then if you take a chip, you're gonna die. You loser. Losers. And especially if you a fucking heathen, we're not even listening to you. But mainly talking about these black ass niggas, man. So just shit. Spirit, I'll bring this out. I think matter of fact, yeah, because I was supposed to get this, so let's go in and grab this. Proverbs 12 and 22, it says, lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight. So if you deal truly in Yahweh Shema Shai, he will deal with you truly. He's gonna deal with you accordingly. If you a lying ass nigga and you just you think that shit's sweet and cute, well then the Most High is gonna deal with you, man. Okay, so just hey, let's all just overall the mainly the men, the women, you sisters as well. Okay, let's all try to do better, and let's ultimately get the fuck out of here, man, because it's time for us to go. All right, so Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. Um, Before we close, once again, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Chakodash. Double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who well and taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutations as always to all elect. To the next one, Shalom.